science only.
Can't explain the physics
Of crepe cheese and macaroni.
Because when the cheese starts flowing, that gets your noodle going.
It's a one with macaroni.
or a man-made monsteroni.
Let's create your own symphony.
Or redder than Dano Boney.
It's crepe cheese and macaroni.
Presenting Kraft Bugs Bunny and Friends Macaroni, starring Bugs Bunny,
What?
Tweety, Taz, and more.
It's smashing.
It's crepe Bugs Bunny and Friends macaroni.
Pretty cool how everything fits so neatly into one little trap. Trapper, it's one of a kind, and it's only from me.
Sorry, you can't go in yet.
What does Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treat cereal have that other cereals don't? The taste of Rice Krispies Treat squares. In a big way. Little crispy clusters, big treats taste. In fact, when you eat Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treat cereal as part of your complete breakfast, you'll think you're eating Rice Krispies Treats.
Next. Later, dude.
What a thought, huh?
Next on Nick, it's the adventures of Pete and Pete, followed by the secret world of Alex Mack.
There's more Pete and Pete coming up after this.
Zero G. The Edge. Pete to Pete. Slamma Jamma. Extreme Baseball. And the menacing, treacherous, brutal challenge of the Mega Crash. Do you have Nickelodeon guts? Because Nick's gone over the edge with extreme sports like you've never seen. Rise to the challenge. Today at 5, 4 Central, only on Nick.
Let's give it up for the ultimate flavor lineup. It's Kool-Aid Flavor Mania. Featuring tropical punch, splash and berry, and the other K8 flavors in Flavor Mania. Now Kool-Aid has something really big. Free pod milk caps. Officially licensed, spoil flashing, and high flying. Now 10 collector pod and 1 big man slammer free. A mailing and an order form with 24 Kool-Aid points. See order form for details. Oh yeah.
Cool. Look what happens when I touch it. Excellent. Wow.
Look for touch effects at participating stores and enter to win a trip to Nickelodeon Studios. No purchase necessary. See store for details.
Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Papa Pringles now. Papa ooh mow mow. Papa Pringles now. Fun, fun, fun. Papa pop, papa ooh mow mow. Papa Pringles now. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Greasy, not fun. Papa ooh mow mow. Papa ooh mow mow. Papa ooh mow mow. Papa Pringles now. Once you pop, the fun don't stop.
Always dreamed of going to Nickelodeon Studios, the first world headquarters for kids, getting covered in slime? Go to your local McDonald's and fill out an entry form at the McWorld display, and this could be you. Brought to you by McDonald's, McWorld, and Nickelodeon.
And now, back to Pete and Pete on Nickelodeon.
Big helpers in action.
Big helpers in action.
Big helpers in action. Big helpers in action. The other day, my friend and I made a volleyball net out of plastic can holders. We collected them from all over the place, like our neighbors, friends, and family. I felt good while we were doing the project. I am glad that I was helping the ducks and also having a great time playing volleyball. Thomas. From Nickelodeon.
Columbia Pictures presents
Well, maybe I'm just
Babysitter's Club.
the story of 7 devoted friends
pieces of note fall down, but
and one amazing summer. From the best-selling books,
We're more than just a club. We're friends. Best friends.
The Babysitter's Club, rated PG, at theaters Friday.
The looser fit of Lee jeans. Designed for kids who do more than just stand around. Do more cool stuff in Lee.
This is a film we made for Nickelodeon called Untie the Knot. We made a really big knot, and we untied it. Here's our school photographer, Mr. Shutter. He knows all kinds of ways to make kids smile.
Yes, but does he know what makes kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
It's sparkling image.
Focus on this, big guy. There's swirls of cinnamon and sugar all over every bite. For an intense taste any kid can see. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this complete breakfast.
Now that's a keeper.
Now you can get your own camera free
Hey,
to snap
Mom.
your own fun with 2 mail-in proofs of purchase. Details on specially marked boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Batman, Barbie, PlayStation, Power Rangers, baseball, Pocahontas, Pirates, Babies in the shopping mall, Skynet, the street, hockey, fire engines, check it out. Donald's gas, Teddy Brushes, how's the baby's all about? Essence, Skipper, Looney Tunes, Spider-Man, and Frisbees. Doesn't matter what you want, you'll find it down at Katie's. Batman, Barbie, PlayStation, Power Rangers, baseball, Pocahontas, Pirates, Babies in the shopping mall, Essence, Skipper, Looney Tunes, Spider-Man, and Frisbees. Doesn't matter what you want, you'll find it down at Katie's. Twister in the mall, the one that's got it all.
On the Lord, what give a Nick. On the Lord, what give a Nick, Nick. On the Ricky Ticket, oh, while living #1 Nickelodeon. Nick, 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 Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon. Are you glad you got your Nickelodeon?
The preceding has nothing to do with anything.
Yes, it does!
Except Nickelodeon, the first and only network for kids. The Secret World of Alex Mack is next, followed by All That, only on Nick. The Secret World of Alex Mack. We'll be right back on Nick.
Stick Stickley's here on Nick in the afternoon. He'll show you stuff like your favorite Nick too. You pick and Honeybee wood, some stick and you're feeling good. So stick with Stick on Nick in the afternoon. Simmer down, this song will be over soon. Tune in to Stick, weekdays on Nick in the afternoon.
Pterodactyl Man, I'm the tickler. What?
I need the chocolatiest tasting cereal in the world to beat him.
Kids say that's my Cocoa Pebble.
More chocolatey than all the others to fight crime.
Honey!
Time's all over.
Post Cocoa Pebble cereal, part of this complete breakfast. New from the Bedrock Shop.
You can get a cool cap or a Flintstones tee plus awesome cars and more for free.
Only from Pebbles with proofs of purchase plus postage and handling.
If kids like me were running the world, I'd be able to have any kind of pet I wanted. Can I keep him?
Is he house trained?
You know how to fetch. Good boy. And of course, I'd let my little brother play with him when he wanted.
Your pet ate your homework?
And my books, the school bus, my science project, my band. And every day after school, I take him for walks to McDonald's where we get a Big Mac and a 500-piece McNugget. See? Good boy. Wow! Hey, you can have this!
Got goosebumps yet?
We don't need you, Joe. We got enough.
Sometimes friends don't act like friends, and that's okay. You still can play with your pal, he's always there. Dr. Pal, this is a kick.
And now, back to The Secret World of Alex Mack, only on Nickelodeon.
Rumors, Etc. started 3 years ago. I tried all kinds of advertising, and Time Warner Cable was my next choice. Since we've been advertising with the cable company, it has profited my business quite well. Cable advertising really has met all the qualities that we need as far as age group and variety. I would most definitely recommend it to other small businesses.
Reach your local market by advertising with Time Warner Cable.
It's made a difference for me.
Hey, brought to you by the only network with the nickname Nick.
It's Sunday!
August 13th. And it's Nickelodeon's Me Day. Hooray for me. No, I mean you, because, you know, there's no one else in the world like you. Celebrate your own uniqueness today. Do something nice for yourself. You deserve it. Only you can be yourself, and you're doing a great job. Pat yourself on the back and say, I'm glad to be me. Tomorrow is Kite Day, right here, where every day is a Nick Day.
Wait till you see what's new at the Littlest Pet Shop. SeaWorld! Shamu!
We're making a splash today.
The Shamu family puts on a light show. Wow! Light! As they splash and swim.
Now watch Shamu dive.
Dolly Dolphin dances. Pete loves Penny Penguin. And when the crew joins Shamu, they all light up. Wow!
We're SeaWorld friends. We do for you the things real SeaWorld parks stars do. We're at the Littlest Pet Shop.
Shamu family playset lights up. Other SeaWorld stores light up when you add them to Shamu. Each sold separately, batteries not included.
Charles, my side.
Buffy, over here.
We don't need you, Joe. We got enough.
Sometimes friends don't act like friends, but that's okay. You still can play with your pal, who's always there. Soccer pal, soccer pal. Now you can do tricks, get all kinds of kicks. First thing you know, you got two friends who just want to go with you and your pal. Soccer pal, this one's a kick.
Nickelodeon.
Like Nick is kids.
What's that new shake thing? It's fruit string thing. The sweetest snack thing that lets you do amazing things. You can do a down, down thing, and off the ground thing, a tuggle off thing, and eat some more thing. A how low can you go thing, a spinning yo-yo thing, a get it up thing, and eat it up thing. Check out new shake things and fruit string things. You can make it your thing.
Ed,
Lego my ego, son.
Eggo waffles are part of this good breakfast.
Morning.
Coming up, it's All That, followed by The Tomorrow People, only on Nick. Hey, stay tuned, because All That will be right back on Nick.
Nickelodeon knows what it takes to be loony. We also know what it takes to be even loonier. And that's why Nick is giving you a whole hour of Looney Tunes. An hour of this, an hour of that, and this, and that, and this, and that. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you tired? Too bad! So the next time somebody asks you what it takes to be loony, you tell them it takes a whole hour of Looney Tunes every weekday on Nickelodeon to be the looniest of them all.
Wish I had marshmallow alphabets.
Come on to Alphabet Land.
The John one Twister.
Now eat the word Zoom.
The fun's begun, got some taste of 2 in 1. Watch the taste buds freeze by marshmallow, A-E-I-O-U and Y.
Alphabets and Marshmallow Alphabet cereals are part of this good breakfast.
Wow, free stickers.
Your Looney Tunes favorites, Bugs, Taz, Tweety.
Hey, what about me?
And Daffy.
12 free stickers in Alphabets and Marshmallow Alphabets.
It was just another fruitful day at the Fruit Roll-Ups factory until...
Must stay factory from evil.
Uh-oh. Why don't they pick on someone their own size? Let's toss this slime ball.
Webbing? That?
It's new Marvel Comics Peel-Outs with Spider-Man and villains so amazing you'll climb the walls. New Spider-Man Peel-Outs. What fun fruit roll-ups will we roll out with next?
looser fit of Lee jeans. Designed for kids who do more than just stand around. Do more cool stuff in Lee.
And now, back to All That on Nickelodeon. Hey, stay tuned, because All That will be right back on Nick. Zero G. The Edge. Peak to Peak. Slamma Jamma. Extreme Baseball. And the menacing, treacherous, brutal challenge of the Mega Crash. Do you have Nickelodeon guts? Because Nick's gone over the edge with extreme sports like you've never seen. Rise to the challenge. Today at 5, 4 Central, only on Nick.
The Babysitters Club. It's about that time in your life when you make the friendships that last forever and live the moments
We're more than just a club. We're friends.
that never end. For these 7 girls, the time is now. From the best-selling book series, The Babysitters Club.
Friends forever.
Rated PG. At theaters Friday.
Let's give it up for the ultimate flavor lineup. It's Kool-Aid Flavor Mania. Featuring tropical fun, fresh and berry, and the other K.A. flavors in Flavor Mania. Now Kool-Aid has something really big. Free pod milk caps. Officially licensed, spoil flashing, and high flying. Now 10 collector pod and 1 Big Man Slammer free by mailing in an order form with 24 Kool-Aid points. See order form for details. Oh yeah.
If kids like me were running the world, I'd be able to have any kind of pet I wanted. Can I keep him?
Is he house trained?
You know how to fetch. Good boy. And of course, I'd let my little brother play with him when he wanted.
Your pet ate your homework?
And my books, the school bus, my science project, and every day after school, I take him for walks to McDonald's where we get a Big Mac and a 500-piece McNugget. See? Good boy.
And now, back to All That on Nickelodeon. They're watching. They're listening. They're waiting. Who will escape the legendary Temple Guards? Find out only on Nickelodeon's Legends of the Hidden Temple. Weekdays at 6, 5 Central.
My shoes! Cool. Look what happens when I touch it. Excellent. Wow.
Look for touch effects at participating stores and enter to win a trip to Nickelodeon Studios. No purchase necessary. See store for details.
Sorry, you can't go in yet.
What does Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treat cereal have that other cereals don't? The taste of Rice Krispies Treat Squares. In a big way. Little crispy clusters, big treats taste. In fact, when you eat Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treat cereal as part of your complete breakfast, you'll think you're eating Rice Krispies Treats.
Nick. Later, dude.
What a thought, huh?
This summer camp, me and my friends made an animated film for Nickelodeon. We took 2 frames each time, and I hope you like it.
November, India Charlie Kilo, that's a negatory on the stunts.
Coming up on Nickelodeon, it's the Tomorrow People, followed by You to You.
We'll be back with more of the Tomorrow People.
There are plates. And then there's plates.
Come on, honey, give me some signal.
There's petunias. And then there's Petunia. There's Artie. And then there's Artie.
The strongest man in the world.
Face it, there's everything else. And then there's Nickelodeon's Adventures of Pete and Pete. Today at 6:30, 5:30 Central, only on Nick.
Now on video, it's the Swan Princess.
Well done.
A kingdom of magic, wonder, and laughter.
all in the fairy tale adventure of a lifetime.
Precisely.
The Swan Princess, rated G, on sale now wherever videos are sold.
Got goosebumps yet?
Would you buy a pair of shoes without trying them on? Or a car without driving it? Then why buy a vacuum on blind faith? Hi, I'm David Orrick, maker of the amazing 8-pound Orrick vacuum. It's the lightest full-size upright available today. But don't take my word for it. Try the 8-pound Orrick in your own home, absolutely free for 15 days with no obligation. See for yourself why the Orrick outplanes and outperforms vacuums weighing twice as much. The Orrick XL has a hypoallergenic filtration system that captures dust, pet hair, even microscopic dust mites. The Orrick is built to last. The 10-year housing guarantee will cover you well into the next century. So why not try the Orrick XL in your own home free for 15 days? The only thing you have to lose is the hidden dirt your present vacuum leaves behind.
Call 1-800-437-0046 for your no-obligation 15-day free home trial. That's 1-800-437-0046.
You're watching Nickelodeon. And now back to The Tomorrow People.